Yeah, and I want to start doing story times too. I might do a story time today. Matter of fact, I should tell y'all a story, huh? What you think? I feel like I should tell y'all a story. Bro, I got so many fucking story times, gang. Like, bro, let me tell y'all, right? Let me tell y'all about this, right? So, I used to work at this warehouse, right? Let me make sure my mic close. I used to work at the warehouse, right? Uh, I'm talking about long ass shifts, my nigga. Slaving, slaving. But if anybody know about Walmart DC, Walmart Distribution Center, this is basically like, damn, I shouldn't have said the warehouse. I should have said the warehouse, but I don't give a fuck. So, cause this shit was like when I was like 18, right? So I used to work at Walmart DC, Walmart Distribution Center, and it's basically like you make the orders to send it to the Walmart that you send it to the store or whatever like that. So, say for instance, all the shit that you see at Walmart is somebody at that warehouse sending that shit to the Walmart. You feel what I'm saying? So, and I'm talking about everything, big shit, like all this shit, right? You know, basically it's slavery work. You working your ass off in that motherfucker. Well, when I was at that time, cause I heard it's easier now, but at that time when I was working there, it was hard fucking time. But look, me and my brother, we used to work. This is my little brother. My little brother, his nickname, well, his name J-Bo. So, me and J-Bo, right? Just keep in mind, his name is J-Bo. So, but yeah, it was me, him, and my homeboy. We used to always work. We used to work the. We all worked the. We used to work the 3-day shift. It was Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Now look, you niggas hear that, y'all gonna be like, oh yeah, that's easy. That's an easy shift. It is an easy shift, like, cause you only working 3 days out the week. But doing them 3 days, my nigga, you working your fucking ass off. Like, I'm talking about, nigga, the longest shift I worked at that bitch was probably like a 16-hour shift, 15-hour shift, or some shit like that. Like, I'm talking about working your ass off. You feel me? So look, right? So it was me and J-Bo. I had at this time, at around this time, I was like 19. So J-Bo a year younger than me, but our birthday in the same month. So I was 19, he had to be 18. Or if I was 8, I think, yeah, I was 19, he was 18. So, so one day, right? I used to always, now look, around this time, money was tight, but I was hustling at the time. You know, I was doing my little shit in the streets or whatever, but I was also working a 3-day job. So it's like, I'm really, you feel me, stacking up my bread. Me and J-Bo used to stay together, my little brother. So he's stacking up his bread too, you feel me? So me and him went half on a little bucket. And if you don't know what a bucket is, that's slang term for like a little hoopty, a little car. A little car that's not fancy, that you buy all cash, and it's bullshit really, but it's gonna get you from point A to point B. It's a bucket, a hoopty. It's gonna get you from point A to point B, my nigga. That's all you need. So, got the little bucket, right? We had got the little bucket. Me and him went half on the little bucket. I think we had spent like 3,000 on the little bucket or whatever. It was a little red car. The shit was small as fuck, right? So shit, look. So one day, bro, I gotta show y'all, cause I gotta show y'all, bro, how the parking spots was, so y'all can really understand. Like, let me see if I can find it, chat. Like, I'm trying to see if I can like give y'all this kind of like, I'm gonna use this as an example. Fuck it. I'm gonna use this as an example. What the fuck is this ad? The fuck. All right, so look. So, all right, we had worked a long ass shift, like long ass shift. It was probably like we probably worked like 13 hours a day. So tired as fuck. But me and J-Vo had got done because at that job it was more like when you first come in, they tell you how many orders it is, like that we gotta fulfill, like that we gotta pack up so the dock workers can load the truck and send it off to the Walmart. So, say for instance, we come in, it got 20,000 orders. Like, we gotta do 20,000 trips, and you feel me? So, y'all probably wouldn't understand. But if you work in the warehouse, you understand. If you work in the DC before, you understand what I'm saying. So, So we worked like a 13-hour shift. Me and J-Bo got done around the same time, which is good. Which is good, my nigga. But it wasn't good for long. It wasn't good for long. So, listen. We got done, right? So J-Bo, I go to J-Bo, I'm like, shit, you done with your shit? He like, yo, brother, shit, we finna get out this bitch, yeah. You hear me? Like, yeah, we finna get out this bitch. Around the time, that's when me and him was smoking. So shit, I'm thinking we finna go to the car, roll a little blunt up, smoke, go to the crib. That's just not what's finna happen, my nigga. That's not what's finna happen. So listen. We walking out. We just clocked out. Imagine a good fucking day of hard work. You made your fucking money. You ready to go lay down. You want to smoke a little bleezy and get comfortable. Matter of fact, I think this was the last day of the week, so it had to be Monday. Like, so we finna be off for the rest of the week till Saturday upcoming. So J-Bo tells me, like, he like, hey bro, you want me to drive? So in my head, cause normally I drive there every day and I drive back. So in my head, I'm like, should I let this nigga drive or should I just drive? I'm like, fuck it, I'll let him drive. Should never let this nigga drive. So look, let me tell you. Well, should never let this nigga drive, gang. So let me tell y'all, right? I'm gonna give y'all a picture. It's kind of like this. Just work with me, gang. So look. Let me move this right here. Let me tell y'all. So look. The parking spots, right? At the job. It's like this. It's kind of like this. You feel me? It's kind of like this. Like, they close together. Like, the cars are close together like this. So, you see that you ain't really got to bag up far to get out this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, say you this car right here. You just bag out, like, kind of like how this car doing. You just, hold on. Why the fuck is this car like this? What the fuck is he, what is he doing right here? Cause he couldn't have bagged out. What is this nigga game playing, gang? Nah, what the fuck is this nigga game playing? It low key pissing me off though, cause what the fuck is this nigga doing? And it's gotta be a real picture. What the fuck is this nigga doing, gang? How you even get yourself in it? What is you doing? Like, I'm trying to see what this nigga game plan was, gang. Like, why the fuck are you just like shit like this, my nigga? You deserve to get your ass whooped. If I was to come out and I was this car right here, bro, like, we literally gotta run a fade, my nigga. What the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you right here? In front of my shit. Like, you feel me? But anyways, I'm getting besides the point. So look. So imagine, like, you feel me? Like, say you right here. You ain't gotta go that far out. You feel me? Like, it's just, you feel me? You backing up, feel yeah, feel what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta go too far. You don't have to go too far, my nigga. Like, it's literally right there. Like, you just back up a little bit, turn it, and drive straight, right? So, I get in the car. J-Bo, I give J-Bo the keys. I get in the car. Passenger side, open my door, you know. So I see J-Bo crank that motherfucker. So I'm like, alright, bet. So shit, you know, I like my seat all the way back here, so I'm getting comfortable. You feel me? I'm getting. You feel me? Imagine me like this. Hold on, so y'all can see me a little bit. So imagine me like this. You feel me? So like the car cranked already. So I'm laying there. He throw that bitch in reverse. So I'm laying there. I'm like, so imagine. All right. So he throw that bitch in reverse. He reversing. So I'm just cooling. You know, I'm getting comfortable. I'm finna roll the bleezy up. I gotta shake back though. You feel me? I gotta get. You know how long day at work. You just gotta. You feel me? So he reversing. So I'm like, damn. Like, it's been like 2-3 seconds. Like, it don't take that long to just. You feel me? So I look over. All I see is this nigga like this, gang. All I see him is like this. So I'm like, So I'm like, I ain't think too much of it. So I'm just like, damn, this nigga still reversing? So by the time I look back, by the time I do this, all I hear is, boom. So I'm like, I look at him instantly. Instantly. I'm talking about no look over his shoulder, no look to me. He throw that bitch and drive. At this point, when that bitch go and drive, I look at him again. That nigga never look over, my nigga. He throw that bitch and drive and hit the fucking pedal hard as a motherfucker. Now he driving this bitch. He pushing this bitch out of the fucking vicinity. I look at J-Bo, I said, bro, where the fuck are you going? This nigga tell me, bro, we gotta get the fuck, bro. Nigga, what the fuck you mean we gotta get the fuck? Where we gonna go? He like, bro, it don't matter. It far away from here. Bro, I kid you not, on phone. This nigga is pushing this bitch, my nigga. He like, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. I'm like, bro, you gotta stop this bitch game. Like, and it had people outside witness us hit this bitch. Bro, I look outside, like I look behind this, I see nigga on feet chasing us in the car. Like we driving, he chasing us on feet running. I see a lady. She started chasing us. I'm like, oh my fucking gosh. It's over with. It's over. We going to jail. We going to jail. Bro, this nigga is steady pushing that bitch. He's not stopping. I'm like, J-Bo, look. Bro, a nigga hop in his truck. Got in his truck and start chasing us, my nigga. Now, we didn't even hit his shit. This nigga, he wanted to be Captain Save-A-Hole. This nigga hopped in his shit and started chasing us. Bro, we got all the way down the street. At this point, our fucking the back of the bucket, bro, the back of the fucking car, the car we in, is hanging. The tail light is hanging. This bitch is dented in like a nigga. Like we just got in the full off wreck. I'm like, J-Bo, bro, you gotta turn this bitch around, bro. We are going to jail, gang. This is a hit and run. J-Bo like, fuck that, bro. They gotta catch us. I'm like, nigga, no, bro. They gotta catch us. That nigga was not turning that bitch around. Eventually, he ended up turning that bitch around. He seen that we weren't gonna get too far, cause it was getting dark. So either way, if we would have tried to get away, we was gonna get pulled over anyway because our tail light was busted out. Like the whole back is busted out. The cops was gonna pull us over anyway, and the police be bad on that side. So he ended up turning that bitch around. We go back or whatever, and the man ended up coming outside. Surprisingly, his truck, the fucking truck J-Bo hit, that bitch wasn't fucked up at all. Like he didn't have no damage on his truck. Like none. Our car was the only thing that was fucked up. But that was just a funny story though. But yeah, bro, that shit was just like funny as hell. Cause like this nigga really hit somebody. Bro, and someone told me not to let this nigga drive, dog. Someone told me not to let this nigga drive, bro. But